you keep saying like you need things to accomplish before you do this. What are you trying to accomplish? Like, how does it work for a comedian or an actor? Like, what is kind of like the milestones you want to reach?
Like, it's not that I have to wait for a certain point. It's just like just in my mind
Yeah.
internally, just intuitively, I feel like I still need to work on myself more and develop better material before I
Yeah.
even think about putting out a special and potentially getting on Netflix one day, which is definitely my goal. I'd love to. I definitely want a Netflix special one day, and it will happen.
Nice.
It's just
Yeah.
I have I have so much fucking time.
Fucking
You
love it,
know,
man.
yeah, and so I just like I'm not in a rush. I have patience, and I just know like with like the consistent effort that I put in every day and get better, there'll be a point where I'll be like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Right now, I don't feel like I'm ready for a full special.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's just me being self-aware and like being accepting of myself, of my talents and where I am right now, and like knowing that I'm not ready. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you know that and you keep working on it, I think that's very important. So yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of time. Like I want to do more collaborations. I want to do more sets. I need to get on stage way more to just
Yeah,
like get more comfortable again, because COVID really fucked with stage
of
time.
course.
And like
Yeah.
I did a show last night for the first time in like 3 months,
Oh wow.
and it was fucking exhilarating because obviously I love stand up more than anything I do. But it's like we don't get enough of it, especially here in Ontario or in Canada, man. Like with all these restrictions, bro, it's really
Oh
fucked with
yeah.
comedy
100%.
in general
Yeah.
and live performance. So I just need to, like, if I were in the States right now, man, everything's open, like people are doing shows every night, and like I would do that. Like
No
that's
one's
why
wearing masks.
no one's wearing masks. I'm like, bro, like it's ridiculous. And as a comedian, especially like someone who actually really cares about the craft a lot, it's like hard because I thrive off being on stage and like being live in person in front of an audience, right? Because you feed off that energy. It's way different than posting content, right? You don't get that same feedback.
Yeah.
So, and I don't learn as much with that craft. And so that's why I also want to move to the States, just for that reason mainly. But so after I definitely hone my craft a lot more and I get more comfortable on stage and I get way better in front of a lot of audiences over time. That's when
Mhm.
you're like, you get in the flow and you'll just know like, oh, okay, I'm ready to do a special now. So yeah, that's definitely what I
Yeah,
what
it's definitely in the cards. Yeah, for sure. No, you have to like kind of see. I relate it to like being a director, right? It's like I can't do $100 million movie. Not that I can even get the funding for that, but it's like being self-aware.
I'm
That's why I do short films and I do music videos now. Kind of build your craft, right?
yeah.
As you get to that point.
You gotta start somewhere, man. You gotta fucking
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know how long you've been doing it for, but like how long you been doing it for?
Well, I've been doing it since I was 20, but I've only been steady like for the last 2, 3 years.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's exactly pretty much when I started like doing
Yeah,
comedy, right? Like we're so fucking young.
yeah.
Um, right. So yeah, there's so much there's so much that you need to still learn and do and like,
I'm
learn for
saying my
yourself.
contact, yeah, like my connections have expanded. Like I have people now like saying we can get 30 grand for this project and let's try and get 100.
Yeah,
Like I'm growing, right? But the thing
right.
is like there are some people that tell me, because I have like feature film screenplays that I've been writing since I was 18.
Nice.
But those are scripts. Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 of them. Those are like scripts that
Wow.
are like that I want to like direct. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And they're thank you. And they're like telling me, in the industry, just submit it, just whatever. And it's like
Mhm.
being like, it's not about the money for me. It's not about the instant.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like if I submit it, okay, let's say even if they do, if I'm lucky enough they like it, they're not gonna say, Daniel, you want to direct it? No, they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, we're gonna fucking hire this guy. You're
Right.
lucky if you get a story by. You know what I mean?
You can sit in the back
You
and
could sit in the
watch.
back like a Mort with your fucking Fila jacket. I'll be a
Legit.
true. I'll eat a cold cut sandwich with
That's it,
melons.
man. Yeah, just fucking rub mortadella all over your face.
Um,
But
but
yeah, man,
yeah,
like that's good though. Yeah, it's good that you know that, and yeah, I like how you don't want to just give away your own projects because you actually care about it and you don't care about the money. Same with me, man. Like that's when you'll be successful one day. It's because you just care about your craft more than the money and shit, and the money will come. And
thank
I
you.
believe in that. I've always believed in that from
Yeah,
the beginning. When I started too, I was like, I'm a newt right now. I'm a nobody. But I
yeah.
know if you just like keep going and you just like try every day, like eventually you'll be rewarded for your efforts. Like it has to happen.